welcome to AskPrep, your trusted companion for UPSC and IAS preparation. Today, we are diving deep into two significant movements in India's struggle for independence: the non-cooperation movement and the Khilafat movement. Let's uncover their origins, objectives, and impact on India's freedom struggle. The non-cooperation movement, initiated by Mahatma Gandhi in 1920, was a landmark event in India's freedom struggle. This movement aimed to resist British rule in a non-violent manner by withdrawing cooperation with the colonial government. But what led to its inception? It all began with the Jallianwala Bagh massacre in 1919, where hundreds of innocent Indians were brutally killed by British troops. This event shook the conscience of the nation. At the same time, the British introduced the Rowlatt Act, which curbed civil liberties and allowed detention without trial. These developments infuriated Indians, sparking widespread anger against British rule. Gandhi envisioned a peaceful yet powerful response. He called for non-cooperation as a means to paralyze the British administration. Indians were urged to boycott British goods, educational institutions, courts, and titles. The movement gained massive support, with people from all walks of life participating enthusiastically. Parallel to the non-cooperation movement was the Khilafat movement, led by the Ali brothers Shaukat Ali and Muhammad Ali. This movement emerged as a protest against the dismemberment of the Ottoman Empire after World War I. The Ottoman Sultan, also regarded as the Caliph by Muslims worldwide, lost his authority, and this deeply hurt the sentiments of Indian Muslims. The Khilafat movement sought to pressure the British government to preserve the Caliphate's authority. Gandhi, recognizing the potential of Hindu-Muslim unity, extended his support to the Khilafat cause. This collaboration between the two communities strengthened the national movement, fostering unity against British rule. Leaders like Maulana Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali sought Gandhi's support. Gandhi, recognizing the opportunity for unity against British rule, endorsed the Khilafat cause, aligning it with the broader independence struggle. The partnership between the non-cooperation and Khilafat movements was unprecedented, symbolizing solidarity in India's diverse fight for freedom. The Khilafat movement, on the other hand, began to wane by the mid-1920s. The abolition of the Caliphate by Mustafa Kemal Ataturk in 1924 diminished its relevance. However, the movement's legacy endured, as it played a crucial role in bringing Muslim leaders into the broader national struggle for independence. The non-cooperation movement took various forms, boycotting foreign goods, promoting khadi, and withdrawing from government-run institutions. In villages and towns, people refused to pay taxes, lawyers stopped practicing in British courts, and students left colonial schools. It was a mass movement that shook the foundation of British governance. Similarly, the Khilafat movement began to lose momentum after the abolition of the Caliphate by Mustafa Kemal Ataturk in Turkey. Despite their short-lived nature, both movements left an indelible impact on India's fight for independence. Indians were urged to boycott British goods, institutions, and titles. Schools, colleges, and courts under colonial control saw massive withdrawals. People turned to khadi and other locally made goods, symbolizing self-reliance and defiance. The movement's power lay in its ability to unite Indians across regions and communities. The movements achieved early success. Mass mobilizations, hartals, and boycotts demonstrated the collective strength of Indian society. Yet, challenges persisted. The Chauri Chaura incident in 1922, where a violent clash resulted in the death of 22 policemen, forced Gandhi to call off the non-cooperation movement. He believed that the use of violence undermined the moral foundation of the struggle. The combined force of the non-cooperation and Khilafat movements shook the British administration. Mass protests, hartals, and boycotts were witnessed across the country. The participation of women, students, and peasants added to the movement's strength. It was a time of immense hope and unity. He believed that nonviolence was indispensable, and any deviation from this principle would undermine the cause. Despite its abrupt end, the non-cooperation movement left a lasting impact. It marked the first nationwide mass movement against British rule and laid the foundation for future struggles. Similarly, the Khilafat movement, though it waned after the abolition of the Caliphate in 1924, played a crucial role in fostering communal harmony during its peak. In conclusion, the non-cooperation and Khilafat movements were pivotal in India's freedom struggle. They mobilized millions, challenged colonial authority, and sowed the seeds of self-reliance and unity. These movements remind us of the power of collective action and the importance of standing united for a common cause. The legacy of these movements extends beyond history books. They remain a testament to the spirit of collective action and the enduring quest for justice and equality. For UPSC aspirants, these events are not merely academic but also serve as inspiration to uphold the principles of integrity and unity in their journey ahead. Thank you for watching this video on AskPrep. We hope this comprehensive discussion aids your UPSC and IAS preparation. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Until next time, keep learning and keep growing.